Hello everyone, welcome back to some more Metal Gear Solid 2. Last time we disposed of all the bombs in each of Shell 1, and including the bomb at the bottom of Strut A. Unfortunately, that came at a cost, that being Stillman's life. Apparently in Strut H of Shell 2, there is another bomb, which I think we can actually see right here. Yeah, the one that's grayed out. I didn't even know I can move this. Yeah, the strut that's grayed out right here. Stillman was in that because apparently it was like another bomb, just like I predicted. Actually, no, I probably shouldn't play pretend anymore. I've played this game like twice before. um, but yeah, Stillman died, and yeah. Anyways, if the bomb's gone, it's time to resume our mission. Of what did Colonel say? Getting us like finding the president or whatever, right? Let me see. Is mic placed good?
Right. All the bombs have been defused. The president's safe return is now top priority. First, take the elevator to the upper section of Strut A.
Alright, that's what we gotta do. Right. Let's get out here. You want to be very careful though, because those bugs will harm your rations. Something to note though is that the coolant seems to drive them off. No. Yeah, the coolant seems to drive them off a good bit. Something good to know for later in the game. Yeah, don't crawl to them, otherwise they'll eat out your rations. Not fun. Really not fun to deal with. What am I doing? What am I doing? No, get some M9 ammo that I don't need. And yeah, so let's get to who's calling me.
Raiden, the terrorists have retaliated for our bomb neutralization.
What?
A hostage has been killed, shot in the head. They shot one of them on the roof, just to make sure we caught it. One of our satellites caught it clear as day.
Damn.
They announced they would kill one every hour from now on.
What are my orders? What should I do?
Stay with your mission objective. Rescue the president.
What about the other hostages?
President Johnson is your first priority.
Priority my butt. They're all in danger.
Jeff, be reasonable. I know what you're feeling, but you can't save them all.
No, not by myself.
Are you expecting that Pliskin to come through?
Well,
Looks like he's turned his radio off too.
I can't complete this mission by myself.
That man was not included in the simulation. He is not a factor in this mission.
What do you mean by that, Colonel?
Your mission must remain a solo effort.
What about the SEALs? No second attempt?
They haven't even gotten to planning that. All we can do is wait. In the meantime, you're our only hope.
I understand.
Raiden, go and rescue the president. You can start off by getting to the upper level of Strut A.
Alright. To the upper level of Strut A then. Why is my microphone... Whatever. There, sorry if you hear anything weird. Let's keep going though.
I can't tell you how happy I am that you were alive after all. I knew this moment would come. Show yourself and finish me, like you finished off my father. Otherwise, you'll be the one to die.
Oh, crap.
That's not him. This could be interesting. You've seen the fires of hell, haven't you? Maybe you can give me death. My name is Fortune, lucky in war and nothing else. And without a death to call my own. Hurry, kill me, please.
Alright, time for a boss fight. Fortune is perhaps... Yeah, this boss... Okay, first off, if you get caught on fire, just run. Stop, drop, and roll. But yeah, this boss fight, don't even try to shoot her. Because your bullets will just... What's the word? Oh, crap. Yeah, direct hit murder is basically that, so...
You missed.
Don't even try firing at her, because it's literally just like a waste of ammo. The shots will not connect with her, so... Yeah. Instead... Oh, crap, gotta run from that. Otherwise it'll blow up and everything. Just dodge around her for now. I gotta get down. Oh crap. Gotta be careful, she'll like bore a hole right through it. We should do it like this. Keep firing, she'll like bore a hole right through the containers. So just stay back, avoid her shots for now, and you'll be fine. Hold on. Wait.
Right. Fatman just contacted us directly.
Fatman called us?
Yes. Looks like he placed a bomb on the heliport. He specifically asked for you, right?
What?
He's killed off Peter. Now he's after you.
Why me?
How should I know?
Look, this is really not a good time for this.
The countdown's already begun, right?
Great. How much time do I have left?
I'll show you the count. 400 seconds remaining.
So he's planning on taking this place out.
It looks like he has a different agenda from that of Dead Cell.
What about backup?
None. There's no time.
Which type of explosives is it?
He didn't say.
Well, we gotta get there quickly then.
I'll take over, Queen.
What is it?
It seems our friend Fatman is out of control.
He'll actually try to destroy this place?
Yes, this could unravel everything we've planned.
But why would he do such a thing?
Who knows? But he's nothing more than a stereotypical mad bomber now. He's completely lost sight of our ideals. And with it, his loyalty to Commander Jackson.
All right. I'll take care of the wayward soul. It wasn't him.
Unfortunate.
I expected more of this one, really.
But he couldn't kill you, I see.
Completely useless.
Then he's all mine.
Later, then.
Now!
you gone? No. No, that death was meant for me. Why am I the only one that can't die? Alone again? Cheated out of death again? How long will you force me to live? How much longer, Dad? You've punished me enough. I thought you could give me peace. But you couldn't kill me either.
There's no need for sorrow, Queen. I died once already.
Them.
I can't die twice.
Oh, so he really is a vampire, huh? Whatever. 400 seconds. No time to ponder that. Gotta get to the heliport of Strut E, where that big plane was. Let's go. Jesus, that scared me. Alright. Is there one more? Come on, come on. No, no, no? Alright, fine. Let's keep going. That's... You know, 'cause you don't expect the bomb either. Is the thing. So it's like...
There's somebody there.
Nope. No one's here. Just no one. Just you. Goodbye. Take this guy out. What the heck? Oh. I think I didn't hear his knockout cry or whatever. Gotta go to Strut E. Alright. Let's just blitz through Strut F then, yeah? Got no time for shenanigans. Oh god, ow, I got him in the eye. Youch. What am I doing? I gotta hurry. Jesus, I got him right in the freaking eye. Even if that doesn't kill him, that's like severely crippling him. No guys? Good. No bombs? Good, because we already collected all of them. Oh no, there is a guy. Ooh. You got there just in time, too. Huh. Whatever. Let's bypass this fool and head up. How long are we? 14 minutes? How far do I want to go then? I guess that far is... whatever. Maybe a shorter episode, but... eh. Anything good is always short. Unfortunately. Anyways... oh, that scared me. Oh, come on! Is it the shirt that I'm wearing? Cause... whatever. I took a short break, but... guess that's not... whatever. 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 My microphone keeps like shifting, so I'm not even sure if you guys can hear me correctly.
So you're the one. You're right on time, I see. I like a punctual man.
Is he Dead Cell?
I am Fatman. I am the greatest that humanity has to offer, and the worst. Can you hear it? Hear this rhythm? It's the rhythm of time. And life. Don't you remember this sound? I used to hang around department store clock counters. Life is short. Bombs tell the time with every moment of their existence, and nothing else announces its own end with such a fanfare. Glad you could make it. The party's about to start. Yum. Good year. Let's drink the Stillman, shall we?
If you destroy the big shell, you'll never collect your ransom.
Ransom? What are you talking about?
$30 billion in cash.
So that's what's going on, huh?
What the hell are you talking about?
Oh, you'll know soon enough. And I could care less what they plan to do. My ambitions are much more simple. To be the most famous bomber of them all.
You're nuts! No one's gonna give a damn about you!
Oh, yes, they will. I'll go down in history as the man who beat Peter Stillman. That's the only reason I assisted them.
Like hell you beat Stillman. He had your number.
What did you say?
You have nothing of his courage. Or... What are you laughing at?
That croc died a dishonorable death 6 months ago.
6 months ago. The liquidation of Dead Cell.
Call it what you want. Only the right stuff survived that hell. Set me free, you know. Open the way to a new dimension. So that I can become the emperor among detonation devotees.
You're nothing but a common criminal, and that's the only way people will ever remember you.
How dare you! I'm an artist! That is why I dislike boorish military types. It's time to start the party. This is how it works. I plant a bomb, and it'll explode soon after that. If you prefer to stay in one piece, you'll have to disable my bombs. Laugh and grow fat. Let's move!
Alright, first official boss fight of the plant chapter. Okay, so... like a coolant. First, starting off, equip the coolant and run around looking for the bombs. You want to disable these as quick as possible, otherwise that's an early game over. Fatman will stand around and laugh at you, so you don't really need to worry about him attacking. I think I'm going to use the SOCOM for this guy. Don't use it for anything else, so I may as well use it for boss fights. Something to note though is... whatever. Let me actually plant my claymores here. Okay, something to note though, this battle's like really fast paced, so I can't really talk into it at the same time. Fatman will run around placing bombs and you gotta shoot him before that, yeah? Okay. Secondly, I'm gonna use my SOCOM because, this fight has... you can either stamina kill him, that's with the M9, or lethally kill him. The only thing we get for either of which is, like a ranking at the end of the game for how many people you killed. I don't care about that, to be honest with you. Like, if it were something like Metal Gear Solid 3 and 4, where you get someone for stamina killing them, that's fine, but nah. Shoot him a few times to knock him down, and then get him right in the head. Okay, blow him up like that. And get him like that, see? Just be mindful of where you place your own claymore. Shoot, 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 shoot. I he really set the time.
Where do you think you're looking? I'm calling a short piece.
Yeah. Knock him down. Is that like a special action weapon? Shoot his head for massive damage.
More bombs.
Taking place? Yeah, there we go. That's the boss fight there. I want to change it quickly, that way he wouldn't place more bombs and everything.
My suit. Oh no. I've nothing to wear to the party.
The party's over for you.
That's what you think.
What do you mean? What did you just do? What is this?
I have beautiful hands. These delicate hands can craft works of art.
Answer me, what the hell is this?
It's the switch for the biggest bomb in the entire place.
Huh?
No use. Once it's activated, there's no stopping the count.
Where did you plant it? Where is it?
Somewhere in this area. Don't worry, it's very close by.
Where is it?
Go ahead, shoot me. I'm already dead.
Damn!
Think you can find it? When it goes off, it'll take the big shell with it.
Tell me where I can find the bomb!
That's your problem. This is the highlight of the party. Bring it on, I say. They'll be happy too. I die here and start my legend. Too bad you won't be around to see the movies. Laugh and grow fat.
Whatever. You gotta find that last bomb, man. It's in a place you'll never suspect. Da-da-da-da.
Good work, Raiden. Looks like all the bombs are neutralized. One of their main leverages is now gone. That leaves
Colonel, Fatman didn't seem to know about the ransom demands.
intentionally kept in the dark, I'd say. He seemed to be coming from a very different place from the other terrorists. Raiden, a lot of hostages, our president included, are still in danger. Keep your mind focused on protecting them.
What are my orders?
Rescue the president.
We have no idea where he is.
You haven't been in the Central Core yet. I suggest you start there.
Wait, I have another call. Want me to take it?
No, I'll go offline. Best to keep our presence unknown.
How you doing, kid?
Pliskin, is everything all right?
Could be better. Looks like I was out cold for a while.
How did you manage to stay alive?
Had a little help from a friend.
Friend?
What about the bomb?
Diffused. And Fatman, too.
That's good news.
How's Shell, too?
It's a mess. The bomb crippled H-Strut.
What about the toxins?
The what?
If the big shell blows up, the explosion is expected to produce massive amounts of toxins.
Never heard anything about that.
Huh?
Well, looks like there's not much danger of that in any case. But the Central Core is starting to flood. It won't last much longer.
Well, what about the president and the other hostages?
They weren't in Shell 2. They must be in Shell 1.
We need to get the hostages out of here now.
It's too far from Manhattan for a swim.
What about the lifeboats?
There doesn't seem to be any. Doesn't make sense.
So a chopper is our only extraction?
Right. And it comes with a passenger limit. Intel has it that there are about 30 hostages.
It'd take more than a single trip.
We'll have to come back.
Can you pilot a chopper?
No, but I brought a gearhead with me. He's a good guy. I'll introduce you later.
Pliskin, I'm on the heliport right now, but I don't see their Harrier. It's out somewhere.
We better move now, then. Our chances with a Harrier after us are close to nothing.
Do you know where the president is?
No, that one's all yours.
The president is at the top of our rescue list. These are our orders, Lieutenant JG.
Your orders, not mine.
What?
See you later.
Okay. Well, anyways, we gotta get to the central core. Guess let's just rush there. It's easy enough. Gotta get to the EF connecting bridge and right into the core from there.
You passed with flying colors.
Identify yourself.
I'm like you. I have no name.
Are you Mr. X?
If you like. But come, let's get out of the open. Follow me.
Are you with Foxhound too?
Neither enemy nor friend. Just a messenger from the Lalilulelo. This is safer, I think.
Safe from what?
Eavesdropping, of course.
All right. Why did you contact me?
I've been ordered to give you backup, including the relaying of necessary intel.
Ordered by whom? Why won't you identify yourself?
There is no need for you to know.
I'll decide whether I need to know.
You are not yet trusted to make such decisions. I'll tell you something you do need to know instead. The current location of the president.
What?
Or rather, the person who knows the current location of the president.
Who is it?
A Secret Service agent named Ames, currently being held with other hostages.
Secret Service, huh?
The head of the president's security detail, Ames has been fitted with the same type of VIP nanomachine system as the president. If you're within range, you should be able to communicate.
Why are you telling me this?
Do I need to repeat myself?
There's no reason for me to believe any of this. You understand that?
Of course, but you also have no choice but to believe. Do you have any other leads?
Where are those hostages?
The hostages are being held in the B1 conference hall in the Shell 1 core. You'll find Ames there.
What does he look like?
We don't know if it is indeed a he. I've never met this person either.
How am I supposed to look for someone without even a description?
Use your ears.
What's that supposed to mean?
Ames has a pacemaker. You'll be able to hear the machine sound in the heartbeat.
You expect me to walk up to these hostages and listen to every one of their heartbeats?
The sound is too minute to detect unamplified. You'd be captured immediately.
So what am I supposed to do?
Use the directional microphone. There's one somewhere in the core. Take this. The security card will unlock all level 2 security doors, including the one into the core. It's called a PAN card. It works together with your body's own electronic field. And watch yourself. The core is more heavily guarded than any other section of the big shell. You'll get nowhere just like that. Try this instead.
One of the terrorists?
The surveillance camera won't let you on the elevator without the right uniform.
You want me to disguise myself?
Men assigned to the core and those on perimeter duty are given different colors to wear. Your new outfit will work in some areas, not others. The uniform alone won't fool them either.
You're talking about weapons.
Right, you need an AK.
But I saw them carrying an AN-94.
All men assigned to the core section carry AKs.
So without an AK-74U, someone will see through me really quick.
You could take care of the weapon issue yourself. One other thing.
There's more?
You'll also have to pass a retinal scan to get into the conference hall.
Biometrics. Crap.
Nothing but the real thing will suffice. Deception is not an option here. I suggest you hurry. They have a nuke on their side.
The nuke? They have a nuclear weapon with them?
You didn't find their continuing presence here unusual? Even with the president as hostage, this is an island, and they have no visible means of escape.
Even if they do have a nuke, the warhead is no good without an access code. The security lockout can't be bypassed.
They don't need to. They have the code. You saw it too, I believe. The Navy man with half a handcuff. The other half of it is on the football, or the black case if you like. The nuclear button. And now they have it.
Why did they have to bring the football along? To a decontamination plant of all places.
But they did have to. Because, after all, the big shell is the farthest thing from a cleanup plant there is.
What?
Dead Cell didn't have to bring a nuke along with them. It was right here to begin with. Nothing in this affair is what it seems.
A cover-up? But why? For what?
For Metal Gear that is housed here.
Metal Gear?
The very same. Bipedal nuke came from the airport Shadow Moses infamy. This place is the R&D center for its newest incarnation.
What the hell is going on?
Better ask Ames the rest.
What's this for?
You might be glad you have it. Keep the controller's vibration function on.
What do I need a cell phone for? Colonel, who was that man just now?
He's not one of ours. No, we have no one like that in our unit.
He said that the big shell was housing a new model of Metal Gear.
First I've heard of it.
Colonel, what are you not telling me?
I've been completely open with you, Raiden. I've told you everything.
Is that everything you know? Or everything I need to know?
Snap out of it, Raiden. I'll have the Metal Gear rumor looked into. You need to make contact with this Ames.
So you believe that ninja?
Since we have no leads on the President's current location, we have no other alternatives. Right now, collect as much data as you can, including anything on Metal Gear.
Are those my orders?
Yes, they are. Disguise yourself as an enemy soldier and infiltrate the Shell 1 core.
Understood.
Alright. Seems simple enough. Actually, let me see something. Is my controller... Yes, vibration's on, good. I don't know why we got a cell phone. Seriously, like I have literally never used this item. Like, what do I do? Do I just equip it when it vibrates? Or whatever. In any event, we gotta keep going. We'll need an AK to get in the place. But we do, at least we have a disguise. To look for one, there should be some in the Strut F warehouse. Makes sense, because a warehouse is where you collect everything. Alright, let's head... oh crap, there we go. So I keep getting the jitters from remembering doing one of the snake tails. I'll explain what the snake tails are later, but it's the story. Knock him out, make sure. Oh, crud. Oh, God. Just barely missed him, too. Whatever. Anyways, now that we're in the warehouse, let us quickly head into here, where we find what we need. The AKS-74U, just the thing we need. As well as some bullets to go with them. Now that we have the AKS-74U, we can enter the core no problem. Oh yeah, just remember, the disguise we got, I don't think it would work here. It only works with the core soldiers, so... Oh crap, don't run out of here and expect to...
It's the unknown. Who's there?
Got out just before he thinged. Oh, whatever. Anyways, let's save our game and doll ourselves up.
Jack, do you need to save?
Alright, which save file do I want to put this on? I guess the Okay, you know what I think? I'll just I'll rewind this one then, for like the Strutzy dining hall. Because I'm pretty sure part 4 is good. I'm too used to skipping it. Whatever. I really get the gist of what they were saying. They're basically like find aims or something like that, right? Yeah, whatever. Oh, gives you guys one more reason to buy the Legacy Collection, yeah? Anyways. Gotta do is stall ourselves up here. Gotta equip the... Here's a BDU uniform. And the AK-74U. And quickly run across these before they drop out. You know what? There, I'm gonna die there because
No, this isn't happening.
if I die
Jack,
there,
you have to answer me. Jack!
yeah,
Jack!
yeah. Okay, so don't do what I just did for a second here. Don't. Wait, can I save and like see that part again? Just want to make sure.
What's up, Jack?
Save. This time, do not press triangle to skip all the dialogue or anything.
Jack, I know you're probably doing fine, but don't get discouraged. Remember, Lieutenant J.G. Pliskin is with you too. You'll be all right. What's wrong?
Nothing.
Don't give me that. Every time you say nothing, it's always something. What's wrong?
It's just that, you know, you seem to think pretty highly of him.
Well,
Yeah, Pliskin's the kind of guy you can really depend on, isn't he?
what?
What?
Yeah, Pliskin is one heck of a man, isn't he? He's so cool, so confident.
Yeah.
But he's nowhere near as cool as you. You'll always be my number one. Always.
But that's not what I meant.
You know, you're kind of cute sometimes. Bye, Jack.
Okay. I don't think that was the same one, but hey. Better than nothing, right? Let's equip everything we need here. And get everything going. Gotta shoot that thing down. Another one over there. What's more right here? That all of them? I don't hear any more. Alright, let's do this. Now, with this part, what you want to do, small yourself up on the back here and walk along these. So that way, the middle parts don't fall. It'll seem a bit tenuous at first, but, well, not tenuous, it seems a bit like tedious at first, but be patient, it'll help out in the long run. Trust me. How long are we? 40 minutes in, so I guess we'll do that and that. Okay, yeah, okay, we're good. We are golden. Let's head through to the show 1 core. Camera's right there, so be highly careful, as well as other guards. Just don't get close to any. Okay, still got the sunglasses of them, and you should be fine. And yes, there are notes to collect here, so be sure to get them, that way you at least know where you're going. Anyways, first thing we need to do is get the directional microphone. What in blazes? Can't even get through. Hello, yeah. Couldn't even get through there. What am I supposed to do?
Raiden.
Make contact with Ames. Head for B1, okay. Thing is though, where's my way into B1? Oh, it's up here, okay. That makes sense. That was probably the door to... What in blazes? Oh, okay. That was probably the door to, what's the place I just went to? Set for B1. Actually, won't we need, a directional microphone? Darn.
Retinol pattern recognized. You are cleared to enter.
I see, okay. Nice little room over here with the node needed. And a couple good hiding spots as well. You know what? I'm gonna head down to B2 because what we need is the directional microphone. How else are we gonna find Ames's pacemaker with it? So let's head to the bottom level, the computer room here, and yeah. First thing we need to do, again, find the node. You can run around here no problem, because we're one of the guards. Okay, let's keep going. Here's the mic.
Good morning. Good morning.
Aww, police nods. I should probably not catch up with the guards there. Where's the node, though? Thinking about it now. Whatever. I don't think I need to come back down here, so... Actually, no, you know what? Before that, I want to find the node. Just because I need to know where it is. I don't think it's down here because... Otherwise, I would have found it by now. Whatever. If there was one, we probably don't need to find it anyways. To the other room here. Alright. Gotta wait for our guy to exit now so we can use him to open the door. Ah, hello, how are you? Hello, hello, yep. I'm a guard just like you. Not more. Nothing less. Grab the guy and drag him over here and we're good.
Retinol pattern recognized. You are cleared to enter.
Yeah, just grab the guy and drag him in. We'll be fine, to be honest with you. If you don't know, you can just grab with square and then move, use the move button while holding square to drag people places. Just drag them to the retinal scanner and you'll automatically use it. Alright, we gotta listen for Ames's pacemaker. Oh yeah, fun fact. Actually wait, they're probably just gonna tell us to listen for the pacemaker, right?
Raiden, one of those hostages in there is Ames. The only thing we know is that Ames wears a pacemaker. His heartbeat should sound different from other people's, so use the directional microphone to locate him. Once you recognize Ames by his heartbeat, keep the microphone pointed toward him. Then push the action button and call out to him. If it really is Ames, he should respond in some way.
What if it's the wrong person?
The guards may get suspicious and come running instead. Security could get tighter, too.
Try to be sure before you take the risk.
Don't call out to a hostage with the action button until you're fairly sure that it's Ames. If you do make a mistake, switch the microphone for an AK and get out of there before a guard gets suspicious. If you're discovered inside, they'll cut off your retreat and call in the reinforcements. You won't make it out of the room. The mission will be over if you're discovered. Don your disguise and look for Ames while deflecting the enemy's suspicion.
Right. We have to use the directional microphone to essentially find Ames. And fun fact about this room, if you, what's it called, come at different times, normal heartbeat, no point. Switch it out for the AK if it's not Ames anywhere. And yeah. There you go. But yeah, depending on what time you come in here, you can have different people. Like I think one was like a room where all old ladies if you come in at like 12 o'clock or whatever, so.
You're Ames, aren't you?
Nope, that's not Ames. I look for someone with a special heartbeat. It's like a beeping thing too.
Reporting no problems in the hall on B1 in the Shell 1 core.
Okay. Are you Ames? Ah, crud, he's coming. I believe Ames was supposed to be somewhere in the middle of the room. I mistook myself for a guard for a second there.
Reporting no problems in the hall on B1 in the Shell 1 core.
Can't even take out that guard there. You gotta be careful, careful. Where could he be?
Reporting no problems in the hall on B1 in the Shell 1 core. Reporting no
Where
problems
is
in the
it?
hall on B1 in the Shell 1 core.
You're Ames, aren't you?
Reporting no problems in the hall on B1.
You're Ames, aren't you?
Darn it. Switch it out. Get out of here. Heck nah. I wonder what that was. Well, Ames gotta be one of the people in here.
Reporting no problems in the hall on B1 in the Shell 1 core.
You're Ames, aren't you?
Possible hostiles sighted. Send backup.
What? He saw me?
Reporting no problems in the hall on B1 in the Shell 1 core.
I didn't even know they can get another one. It's none of these guys. Ames has gotta be somewhere here. His heartbeat's supposed to sound different as well, huh?
Reporting no problems in the hall on B1 in the Shell 1 core.
I checked this guy already. Who is it?
Reporting no problems in the hall on B1 in the Shell 1 core.
Who is it then?
Raiden, retain your cover at all costs inside that conference hall. There's only one way in and out of the area. If you're discovered, it...
I cut off your retreat. But how do I look for... How do I know which heartbeat's different though is the thing.
Once you have the direction...
Move. Yeah, okay.
Reporting no problems in the hall on B1 in the Shell 1 core.
Is any of these guys? there was one guard here, it would be easier.
You're Ames, aren't you?
Don't tell me they're gonna get a third one. Don't tell me they're gonna get a third one.
Then
This one
perhaps
sounds
you're
dirty.
Ames, right?
He's not Ames. He's not Ames. She ain't Ames. Where is Ames? Honestly.
Reporting no problems in the hall on B1 in the Shell 1 core.
Where is Ames? Where is it? Where?
Reporting no problems in the hall on B1
Something's in
in the
here.
Shell 1 core.
I wonder if you see the 8 Ames?
Hey, you! Just wait a minute.
No, no. Oh
Who's that?
no. Oh
Freeze!
no. Oh no.
No.
Darn it.
No! Jack, please answer me! Jack!
Whatever. Let's continue. At least things are easier this time. There's only one guy to worry about.
Reporting no problems in the hall on B1 in the Shell 1 core.
You. It's
Reporting no
you.
problems in the hall on B1
Back
in the
here.
Shell 1 core.
Your Ames.
Then perhaps you're Ames, right?
Yeah. Sounds different.
You must be Ames. Keep still and listen to me. I'm not a terrorist. I got in here using one of their uniforms. I'm taking off the tape. Stay quiet.
Who told you about me?
An informer calling himself Mr. X, dressed like a ninja.
I see. Take this thing off me, will you? I'm Richard Ames.
Secret Service?
No, I was sent in by the Lali Lule Lo, just like you.
What?
You're here to find out where the president is. We have little time, so I'll be brief. How about switching to nanocommunications first?
Nanocommunications?
Right, silence beats talk when it comes to safety. Are you on?
Right here. Do you really know where the president is?
Almost certainly. He was moved to the first floor of Shell 2's core section.
The first floor. The core of Shell 2. Is he still there?
I don't know. I can't get a response.
You don't think he's been like the other hostages? A hostage was killed in retaliation after the SEAL 10 disaster, remember?
What are you talking about? Regardless of what they do to other hostages, they won't touch the president.
What makes you so sure?
The case.
You mean the nuclear button they took?
Right. And the case won't do a thing by itself.
That case may be the single most advanced example of a weapons failsafe system. The password is nothing less than the physiological data of the US president.
Physiological data?
The president's own vital signs, heartbeat, brainwave pattern, blood pressure, and so on, are constantly monitored and relayed by his internal nanomachines. This information, along with the DNA pattern, serve as a biometric password, unbreakable even by the latest parallel processor supercomputers. The password entry itself cannot be performed unless brainwave patterns and heartbeats fall within normal parameters, rendering chemical and other forms of coercion impractical. In other words, the login must be made of the president's own free will. As a failsafe, the input must also be reconfirmed hourly, even after the initial login. If a valid confirmation is not forthcoming, the system will automatically cancel the login.
And that's why they can't harm the president.
At least until the bird flies.
Is there really a new model of Metal Gear here?
Absolutely. The black case serves as the launch key to Metal Gear as well.
Why would they hide Metal Gear in an offshore plant?
Haven't they told you anything? The entire thing was planned. The oil spill, the tanker accident that caused it, everything. The big shell was built specifically for the development of a new Metal Gear model. The inspection tour was to check its progress.
What's going on around here?
Wait. Here comes Snake.
That's him?
Use the microphone to listen in.
King, Fatman.
To come all the way to New York to... What luck. Oh.
Saved us the trouble of getting rid of him ourselves.
Why did he betray us?
Who knows? They're a band of lunatics to begin with. Nothing they do should come as a surprise.
I'll have his background rechecked, just in case.
You think he was working for them?
We can't discount the possibility, especially with that intruder still at large.
Yes. The man in the sneaking suit.
You know more about those suits than I do.
But Foxhound was disbanded 4 years ago, so it must be the Patriots. What about the damage to Shell 2?
The circulation system for the contaminated water has been damaged. The water being drawn in is overflowing, and the lower block of the central section is flooding.
Seal the connecting pathway between Shells 1 and 2.
The Simtex and IR sensors are already in place.
Any effect on it?
No.
What about the President?
The password entry has already been made to the black case. In 1 hour, we'll need a confirmation from him. His work is done after that.
Make sure you keep him alive until then.
Yes, I know.
What about the unit's activation?
Almost complete. The code has already been entered. All we need now is for the girl to start the system.
The usual method, I assume?
No. The drugs took care of everything.
Only a few more steps to outer heaven.
Who is that cyborg ninja, Shalashaska?
I cannot even guess.
What about you?
I'm having the matter looked into.
Olga, don't cast suspicion where it isn't due.
Where it isn't due? When you watched my father die and did nothing.
It's been 2 years ago, Olga. Let it go.
I read the case file for Shadow Moses, by the way.
Olga, how could you suspect me?
He's not one of my men.
How meaningful you make that sound. If Sergei were still alive...
If the old man were still alive, I wouldn't need to take orders from you.
Olga, Sergei was my best friend.
If you sell us out, I'll kill you myself.
Listen, daughter of Sergei. Don't ever let me see your gun pointed at me again.
If you wish. I'll put a bullet in your back instead.
I took you both in when no one else would. You think any government would have you as irregulars in this political climate? The worst kind of wet works, maybe. But even that's doubtful. I recommend against switching camps. You've nowhere left to go. It's happening again?
This damn right arm. Liquid! It's almost as if it's having its revenge.
How much do you think we spent on that arm in Lyon? The best transplant surgery team in the world.
I never trust a Frenchman. There's something going on. The incidents are becoming more frequent. Maybe that man's presence.
Ocelot, I leave this place in your hands. I have the intruder to take care of.
Yes, King.
Is that really Solid Snake?
That's what he claims.
I thought Snake was dead.
Solid Snake did die. But he's also here in the shell. Either he survived or there are two of them.
Two of them?
And that's impossible. Anyway, what did you manage to catch?
They said password input was complete.
I thought so.
You said the password entry into the black case had to be made by the president willingly.
That's right.
So this means the president is cooperating with them.
It would have to be, yes.
Why?
Probably tired of being a puppet, but it wasn't a smart move to betray us.
A puppet?
We're running out of time. They will fire a nuke. You know what you need to do before then.
Fire the nuke? But it's nowhere close to the ransom deadline.
Ransom?
$30 billion in cash.
What are you babbling about? The nuclear strike is not a threat. It's been the objective all along.
They plan to slaughter millions of people.
No, a high-altitude detonation. You've heard of the Compton effect?
Total disruption of electronic equipment caused by EMMA pulse.
Textbook answer. Well, when an average nuclear warhead goes off within the atmosphere, the result is an electromagnetic pulse of up to 50 billion megawatts. The EMMA field can reach tens of thousands of volts per meter, and most electronic equipment will be toast in an instant.
If one of the key movers of world economy stops functioning, it could mean the beginning of a global depression.
But that isn't their aim. What they plan to do is liberate Manhattan, pull it offline and turn it into some kind of a republic. Hence, Sons of Liberty, I suppose.
Sons of Liberty?
Damn! Ocelot is coming. I'm going offline. Search my pocket. Hurry! It's a security card. You'll be able to unlock doors of up to level 3 security. Use it to get to Shell 2. Take care of the president before they launch the nuke. He's coming here. Pick up your AK.
What do you think you're doing?
I asked him to remove these. I'm ill, you see.
I always knew that the DIA turned out second-rate liars.
What are you talking about?
No need for denials. We know what you are, Colonel Ames. They knew that the president was planning to betray them. So they sent you in to keep tabs on him. Am I right?
You.
Sorry, Colonel. You failed to carry out your duties.
You'll never escape the Lali-Lu-Le-Lo.
Is that so? What the?
You
You, which team are you with? Show me your face. You know who he is.
No, he is not one of mine.
Identify yourself. We meet at last. Hold your fire! We need the hostages alive!
Hurry, get away!
But you died!
Leave this to me.
Alright, let's get out of here now. We gotta get out of here now.
Colonel, Ames is dead. Looked like a heart attack.
That's unfortunate. However, we do at least know where the president is.
So there really is a new type of Metal Gear in this place?
Apparently. We're still looking into it.
I've also been told that the nuclear strike was what the terrorists were after from the start, not the $30 billion.
Right. It was a cover-up all along.
Colonel, what are you keeping from me?
I am not keeping back anything. It's not as though I'm told all the facts either. I'm pulling in all the favors I can to look into all this. Just be a little patient. Our priority should be with the president right now. We can take it that they've completed the password entry and are preparing Metal Gear for a nuclear strike. Get to the president as soon as possible.
But the president is cooperating with them.
According to Ames, yes. But it's also true that they're about to get rid of the president. There's something else going on here, and the president may be able to tell you what it is when you see him in person. Once they get the confirmation for nuclear launch, they'll do it. You need to rescue the president before then.
Jack, I agree with the Colonel. You need to protect the president for now.
All right.
Gotta leave now.
Freeze!
Alright, Radar's not gonna go down anytime soon, so we just gotta get out and go right now. Ow. Okay, let's cartwheel our way out of here. Alright, let's run across the thing now. Now that the entire EF connecting bridge is broken down, we can just run across now. So wait till they're all well and good. Actually, no, we're right out of the thing, so we're pretty much fine here. Let me save my game real quick.
Jack, do you...
May as well just end here. We've been going on for a while. Plus, even if I chose to end it here, even if I chose to end it here, well, later on after I blow those up, it'll still default back to here. So whatever, right?
Jack, how's the mission going?
Fine.
Fine? Is that it?
Look, I really don't feel like talking about the mission. At least with you. I want to talk about something else.
Okay then, let's talk about you.
Me?
Yeah, your least favorite subject.
That's not...
Oh yeah? Then go ahead and say something.
Like what?
Anything. Tell me something about yourself.
I can't think of anything interesting to say. Why do you want to talk about me so badly?
Because I'm curious.
But why?
Is it really that strange to want to know more about someone you love?
No, it's not strange, but...
You know, sometimes Oh, look, now we're talking about me, not you. Why won't you tell me anything? About what you were like as a child? What kind of things you like to do? What kind of people your parents were? I've never heard you talk about any of that. Why? Don't you think it's just a little bit unusual that I don't know anything about my own boyfriend's past?
Rose, when I get back, I'll tell you everything.
Is that a promise?
Yes, it's a promise.
Ooh, that was one of the conversations I wanted to hear. Alright though, next time on Metal Gear Solid 2, we're gonna escape these guys, and yeah. Also something to note though, I just noticed, there are a lot of like, parallels between this game and MGS1. No really, like, first was the elevator thing, like, you know, the scuba diving into the elevator scene at the beginning. Now we got a ninja. You know what I mean? It's like, whatever. Anyways, I'll see you all next time.